I want to shift gears, though, because we always try to end on Thursdays with winners and losers. Let's just go around the horn quickly. Who's your winner of the week?
Winner of the week, I'm going to give the award to the Chicago Police Department. They
have
responded
great call. Great call.
In force to the protest. In fact, I would like to know why the Chicago Police Department doesn't act this way on a year-long basis. I mean, Brandon Johnson should deploy them to Chicago and clamp down on the crime that's going on. I mean, Steve pointed out that the protests have not been what we expected.
Carrie Sheffield, who's your winner?
My winner is Meg Weinberger. She just won the primary for a House seat down in Florida. She had the endorsement of President Trump. They call her MAGA Meg, and her opponents were trying to slime her. It was interesting because her second place lead opponent had Ron DeSantis's endorsement, so it was really this kind of clash of the titans. But she's phenomenal. She is basically a saint. She rescues animals. She and her husband have this animal sanctuary. She's also helped a lot with foster kids. And I mean, she's going to be a phenomenal member of the House there in Florida. So congratulations to Meg Weinberger.
Okay. Steve Cortes, who do you have as your winner?
I'm going to give it to Edwin the Migrant. He was a great sport. I really enjoyed getting to know him. I really did. 21-year-old from Venezuela. He's become sort of internet famous now because of that video. So Edwin the Migrant.
He better hope Donald Trump doesn't win, though. All right, Rob, who do you have as your loser?
Well, I'm going to have to go with former Speaker Kevin McCarthy, who poured a lot of resources into taking out Matt Gaetz. And now Matt Gaetz, emerging victorious in Florida's elections this week, seems pivoted to focus on running statewide as maybe the next governor of Florida. I
will tell you, I'm a little... The one thing, I get why Kevin McCarthy's pissed off and he wants to enact revenge. Okay, I'm Irish. I get that. But I feel like we're wasting money. I don't like red on red. I think it's like you want to stop Matt Gaetz from running for Florida's governor. Okay, one thing, but don't screw with don't waste time and energy that could be helping maintain a very, very fragile House majority. Elect more people that could will support. Anyway, I get that he's pissed. Focus on building and be a hero as opposed to someone. Anyway, Carrie, who's your winner?
I think my loser. So my loser was the Washington Post. Go figure. So this week this is kind of a secondary obituary. Phil Donahue was a longtime talk show host. He passed away. In his obituary, they listed some of the people that he interviewed, and they put Ayn Rand, one of the most successful writers of all time. There was a survey on her sales. Yep. They were second only to the Bible globally. They put her in the same camp as a controversial guest, same as Nation of Islam leader Louis Farrakhan, known anti-Semite, and Ku Klux Klan Grand Wizard David Duke. So the fact that she's in the same breath as these individuals, they also had her in the same camp as Hitler's gardener.
You had me, just for what it's worth, you had me at Washington Post. Steve Cortes, who's your loser of the week?
My loser is Joe Biden. I could not believe how emasculated he was. He was politically knifed with a shiv by the Democrat Party, and yet he showed up on Monday night and praised the very people who deposed him. I thought it was shameful. He's my loser.
That's a good, Good roundup. I'm actually going to play both sides on mine. My winner of the week, my loser of the week is Robert F. Kennedy. He's having to close up camp tomorrow. Big announcement in Arizona. We will cover that. I'll tell you about that in a second. And my winner of the week, because of Robert F. Kennedy, is likely going to be President Trump. Because I think that this breadth of support that could come to him, 1, 2, 3, 4%, is going to be critical in these battleground states. Tomorrow, by the way, James Blair, the political director of the Trump campaign, is going to be on. We're going to talk to him about the ground game. I want to talk to him about RFK and how important this is going to be to him. Well, if you enjoyed this content, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and click the notification bell to get more.